anything?
It's magic.
Yeah, I know.
No other way.
Anyways, it seems that we're already starting. This ain't no bottom one from
Ooh.
what I'm seeing.
And look at the red team, even color matching their dresses. I love it.
Very, very vibrant colors. I like it.
Yeah. You know, in contrast with the green team, who are going for all black. But anyway, ooh, that might be a very strong start for Badr right there. Gets the last fair, but not enough to close out that stock on Meru.
Peach having, of course, an amazing horizontal recovery.
That she does.
Back. Although there is a time limit on the uppie, how long she can keep out that parasol. The more you know.
All right. Ooh, and there was some great shield pressure from Azreal right there, keeping himself safe and not giving Ayoub a chance to get back to center stage. All right. Not able to convert is Meru, but he didn't actually need it because that hit from Ayoub was enough.
Meru covering his Witch Time teammate, getting them out of sticky situations. However, the green team is having a solid ground right now, which makes it very difficult for the red team to actually get in on them again. And there we go.
Yeah, I like the way green team is sticking together, you know, they're moving as a pack.
You could say that Rova boys stick together.
Yeah, Rova boys stick together, always.
And the Genkai Wokoryu is charged.
Yeah, and the MVP of this set at the moment is definitely Badr, only at 80%, while everyone else has already lost their stock and are at mid percents.
Something I do notice. Apparently Badr dropped Bayonetta, but he is playing Bayonetta right now. At least he
doubles.
dropped Bayonetta in favor, of course, of Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
In doubles, he still plays.
He calls himself a Diddy main, but with a Bayo pocket. He also whipped it out in singles yesterday, the Bayonetta. But in doubles, you know, especially teamed with Cloud, that's a killer combination you got right there.
Exactly.
Ooh, but getting slammed with that tennis racket right there.
Luckily for Badr, he has a good recovery with this character. Easily making it back.
All right. And Meru is just giving them all a look at his crown, dude. Fair after fair are connecting. Oh.
Both players getting back on the stage again.
Ooh,
and like you said before, the green team is really sticking together.
Oh, and that looked like oh man, what's happening all over the place, dude? It's stock after stock after stock, because first it was Ayoub in a bad position, then Meru saved him, but then Meru misjudged his position on the stage and dropped down himself. So at this point, we have Ayoub completely off the stage, Azreal still hanging onto his second stock, while Meru is by his lonesome for the red team.
Meru has to take 3 stocks in total with just 1 stock.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And you know, with Peach not being the best 2v1 character versus someone like Cloud and Bayonetta, I don't predict this ending well for him. But that fair is a start, and the booty bump as well.
And we do, of course, believe that anything is possible in a game like Smash
Always,
4.
always. Did you see that? Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
We all saw that, but I was about to say, did you see that 5-stock comeback from that Lucas player?
No.
It was all over top 10s, like best 2v1 comebacks, best whatever.
I didn't see.
It was a comeback that took like 3-4 minutes.
Well, fair enough if you have to take that many stocks.
Yeah, and that was also versus Cloud and a Bayo.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah. So
which Lucas player was it though?
I don't know. It was. I really don't know. I just saw it in a top 10 somewhere. But anyway, that didn't go horribly for Ayoub and Meru, but there was just that one crazy segment of interactions where Meru lost his stock at, I think, at an early percent. So that really was detrimental for that first game to them. So let's see what they'll do in game 2.
They are going back to Battlefield. Why might this be, do you think?
What might this be? I really don't know. It's, you don't want to give the green team too much space, so Battlefield at least compromises that to a certain extent. And the Tribe platform, I don't know that the setups they have going for them. It might be something in their game plan.
But judging by the green team, I do think they, of course, banned Lyland. I don't think they will prefer that stage in doubles at all.
And yeah, Duck Hunt is an option here as well. but I don't see the red team going to duck hunt. But the green team is putting on a clinic in the second game. Ayoub is just not able to catch up with these, these players that are just that tad above his level of play, and it's showing. Ooh,
that was a very...
Yeah, the tag...
He did tag that, of course, right?
You know, looking at how close he was to the stage, you'd expect that to be an untackable, but Badr still having his fingers ready on that shoulder button. There goes the witch. And yeah, look at green team still moving as a whole, and that's so good right here.
I think it's their biggest strength.
Yeah.
They know how when to stick together. They ignore whenever someone's off stage to help out the other player.
What was that? A triple hit off of that limit climax? It looked like it looked like he hit Peach first, then Bayo second, and then Peach again.
Yeah.
Was that just me?
It felt like that. It might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been. The first hit, not of course taking out Meru, but
yeah.
Azreal
Azreal will take that either way.
Like he's okay with that. I would be too.
But I don't know actually what happened to Azreal's 2 stocks. I didn't catch that. So it's actually green team at a small deficit and a bigger one after Meru pops his parasol to get that second? Yeah, second stock off of Bayo.
But what percentage was Bayo though? Because I think she died pretty early.
That's the power of that parasol.
The parasol does have some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, a team kill from Meru.
This might come back to bite them. Alright, oh, a bit of a miscommunication on the green team's part. Yeah, and Meru tries to, abuse that rage he has and get more of those nasty parasol kills.
Because at a certain percentage of some characters, you can actually get a 0 to death.
Yeah, when you get the reverse hit, that's the what do you call it? The shine. No, the fuck the. Either way, doesn't matter. I can't come up with the word. It's a 1v1 at this point.
This will either go to game 3 or, of course, loses for Meru and Ayoub. Personally, I hope to see game 3.
Alright. Yeah, and I do know that Meru strongly dislikes this matchup, and these are players that have played often, and they go back and forth, so... Ooh. Okay, no second side B.
Battlefield saving actually Bayonetta because of those huge blast zones. Badr slowly catching up.
Yeah.
Putting Meru in KO percentage.
Oh, the slap not gonna do it quite yet, and not getting the turnip snipe either. And Meru might have to be careful with how he pressures on the platform because a witch time might come out soon. Ooh, yeah.
Taking you with the forward throw.
He did it.
With some, what? I think there was some bad DI as well on Badr's
Yeah. The angle he sent him at. And the word I was looking for earlier was shine spark, so I did have it right in my mind. It just didn't feel right. I don't know. It's called that when you do it with Samus. I don't know if it has a particular name when you do it with Peach, but the mechanic is the same. The first hit of that up B that has that ridiculous hitbox at 150 rage percent.
Let's just keep it at shine spark because that's a term you could use for any kind of time it happens with a character.
Exactly. So Meru and Ayoub, started off very poorly in that second game, but still managed to bring it back. Let's see how Dreamland will affect their play.
Personally, I always like to see game 3 because it's the game that matters the most.
Yeah.
Well, not just game 3, of course, also game 5.
It's
all dependent on the last final game.
You want to see a last game. I get it.
both players, of course, because yeah, all 4 players now got the chance to get adjusted to themselves and actually put on quite a show this way, unless they of course mess up, which is also a possibility.
And as Azreal in this first 30 seconds is just getting slapped around by everybody, even his own teammate. Right.
I like how Peach pushed both her teammates and the opponent away with a neutral air, like, stop guys, stop fighting.
Yeah. Break it up. Okay. You know, as and yeah, Badr tries to go in for the save with the side B, but gets clipped himself, so that's a double kill on Ayoub's part.
That up air is a nasty move.
Yeah. It's deceptively strong. So a great start for Red Team, but like we saw in the second game, a great start might not always mean you'll get the win.
It's definitely not a guaranteed victory.
But man, they are completely on cloud the second game. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
And that moving in a pack that Green Team did the last 2 games, they are not able to pull it off because Red Team is just separating them.
They're constantly dividing and then seeking them out to literally destroy them.
Divide and conquer, basically.
Yeah, divide and conquer. Exactly. That was the word I was looking for. I don't use the word too often. Red Team now lost its first stock, while the Green Team already lost 3 stocks.
Man, and Ayoub is turning up. He might have heard what I said about, you know, the level of play, because he's showing he can roll with the big boys.
Red Team basically just ignoring Bayonetta recovery, which is of course a very smart thing to do, but because the recovery of Bayonetta is rather strong.
All right. And yeah, Azreal trying to stick to the platforms, but Ayoub calling it out and having an up air ready. But yeah, right there, Badr answering back. They still have a fight left in them. Ooh, the assist from Azreal, knocking even Peach into Badr's combo. Good stuff.
Luckily, Peach floating out of any kind of follow-up. Green Team actually adapting pretty well and taking on a more defensive play, which turns out to be working quite good for them.
It's Red Team is looking to close it out since Green Team is on both of their last stocks, but they can't manage to land these finishing blows. Right. And there goes the cloud. It's just the witch by herself.
It's all up to Badr now.
Yeah, but this is a tough comeback to make. Boy. That was good. That was nice. I like that. So it's Ayoub and Meru making a comeback after that